Hello world, hope all is well. Today I am extremely excited to share with you that I have received a commission to paint a triptych of the textured sea waves. So thank you all very much for subscribing, sharing and liking my videos. Well, as a part of the contract of the commission, I have to use slightly bigger canvases this time than I used last time. So I have a set of 3 canvases of dimensions 45 centimeters by 35 centimeters. And of course, I will be using sand for the painting, but I plan to use the sand a bit differently this time. I have a plan in my mind and I will show and tell you as we go forward with the painting. So let's get started. Alright, now we have the 3 canvases ready for painting the triptych.
The canvases look bigger this time.
Well, yes, indeed, you're right. I have decided to use slightly bigger canvases this time. I am using canvases of dimension 50 centimeters by 40 centimeters.
Is there going to be anything special about this triptych?
Yes, indeed, that's a very interesting question. What I am planning to do here is that I will have 4 waves instead of the 3. So as you can see from here, this will be the first wave, this will be the second, the third, and here we will have the 4th wave. The beach area will be here and the sea area will be on the top.
Why do you have 4 waves though?
That's another interesting question. What I have done is I have got my hands on 3 different types of sand this time. The coarse sand, the medium sand and the fine sand. So what I plan to do is I will paint 2 of the waves breaking onto the shore. So the beach area I will use the coarse sand. For the area between the first wave and the second wave I will use the medium sand, and for that area between the second and the third wave, where the third wave is just about to break onto the shore, I will use the fine sand.
Okay.
Does it sound interesting?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go ahead with this experiment and see how it works.
Alright.
We will start by painting the beach area first. I got some liquidy acrylic paint from Camlin, which will work very well for this case. And now to the paint, I will keep on adding the coarse sand. I will keep on adding sand, and I will add some acrylic gesso as well to this mixture. Give it a good mix until I get the right consistency that I want. Yeah, so I keep on adding more sand here. Give this a good mix. I need to add a bit more sand, it seems. Alright. Since I am using coarse grained sand here, I will add a layer of glue first onto the canvas, so that the mixture of sand, acrylic paint and gesso will stick to the canvas really well. Now it's time to add the paint. Well, let's repeat the process for the other two canvases as well. Now let's move on to the area between the first and the second waves. Here I have replaced the coarse grained sand with the medium grained sand. Apart from that, the process remains the same as earlier. Again, we repeat the process for the other two canvases as well. Now that we have finished painting the beach areas, we will focus on the ocean area. As earlier, we repeat the process for the other two canvases as well. And now it's time to add the waves. For the waves, I'm using structure paste. Well, now this is all done. I will zoom in a bit closer to show you the texture and the gradients of the beach area and of the waves. I hope you will agree with me that this has come out very well indeed. As you might have noticed, I have used less amount of structure paint for the first two waves, as these waves have already broken onto the shore. For the other two waves, which are just about to break or which is forming, I have used more amount of structure paint to give the effect that these waves have more volume of water associated with them. So thanks once again for joining me in this painting journey.